Hey guys, welcome back to another Facebook, Instagram and YouTube video. Woo! Everyone. Hi guys, sorry to keep you all waiting. I was just tidying myself up, but I'm here now. So, how are we all? It's been an amazing day at the Best You Expo. I had so much fun yesterday, and I'm really looking forward for today. So, I'm going to be speaking to you all about my 3 top tips on how to make your dreams happen. Now, hands up if any of you here have dreams. Anybody? Okay, so a lot of you have dreams. And hands up if any of you thought of pursuing your dreams. Good. So, now you have dreams and you want to pursue your dreams. But do you know how to make your dreams happen? So, that's what I'm going to be talking to you all about today. My name is Amazing Angel. I'm 10. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a kidpreneur. And I'm also a published author of my own book. I'm also a brand ambassador, and I'm also an anti-bullying ambassador for the Diana Awards. So, let me tell you how I started out on my journey. It all started with a dream. One day, I had a dream to be a motivational speaker, so I decided to wake up and go and tell my mum my dream. And can any of you guess what my mum's first reaction was? Well, her first reaction was this. She said, "What? You want to be a motivational speaker? Do you even know what a motivational speaker is?" And I was really excited because I thought being a motivational speaker was amazing. So I said, yes, a motivational speaker is someone who speaks on stage. So that's what I want to do. So together, me and my mum went out and pursued my dream. And along the way, I met so many amazing people. This is a quote, one of my favorite quotes. Teach your kids to dream big, that the sky's the limit and anything is possible if you want it bad enough. Billy Cox. And so I met so many amazing people. This is me with the amazing Douglas from Mirren. And this is me and my sister, Cherish, with the amazing Levi Roots. I also spoke on so many amazing stages. This is an event I'm going to be speaking at this month. And I won so many awards, and I've been interviewed on many media platforms. This is me with my sister Cherish winning an award at the Yes You Can Inspired to Achieve Awards Night. And this is me behind the scenes at the Now Chat show UK TV. So, I've been doing a lot of amazing things. And even me was thinking, how did I get here? So, the first tip to making any of your dreams happen is to just dream. This means that you don't think small about what you want to do. No, instead you have to think big about what you want to do. I do believe that whenever you are dreaming, you must not worry about the finer details of your dream. If you worry about the small things, you're most likely going to stop your dreaming process, and we don't want that to happen. So, instead of worrying, just dream freely and let your imagination run wild. Can any of you in the audience give me some examples of dreams that most people dream? Anybody? Yes. Sorry, I did not quite catch that. Can you tell me again?
Living in the sunshine.
Yes, that is a dream most people dream, to live on the sunshine, live on a beach. That is an amazing dream. Anybody else? Yes? Yes, you?
Writing a book.
Yes, a lot of people dream about writing a book. My first dream after being a motivational speaker was to write a book. So that is an amazing dream. Anybody else? Okay, so a lot of us dream a lot of dreams. And here are some more examples of dreaming. Some people have a dream to start a business. Some people have a dream to drive a flashy car, to write your own book, to travel the world, or to live in a castle. I often dream about living in a castle. And you can either have dreams of what you want to do when you grow older, or your career, and who you want to be. So, I'm going to briefly talk to you all about making your dream a vision. After you dream, you have to turn your dream into a vision. Now, can any of you know what does turn your dream into a vision mean? Well, let me tell you. Turning your dream into a vision is not just about dreaming at night, but you start to dream in the daytime as well. This means you have a clear image of your dream wherever you go. And that is very important. Tip number 2, to believe in your dream and believe in yourself. For me, there are 2 types of believing. Tip number 1, you have to believe in your dreams. This means that you believe in your dreams and your abilities. Tip number 2, you've got to believe in yourself. This means you have faith, you have trust, and you have the confidence in yourself and what you can do. Always remind yourself that you can do anything when you put your mind to it. You must never ever think small about yourself. You must keep on going and have the drive and determination to achieve your dreams. Tip number 3, pursue your dream. Now, this is very important. Pursuing your dream means to go after your dreams and to follow what you want. How many of you here have ever gone after any of your dreams that you have had? Okay, so often most of you have. That is amazing. It's very important that you have a dream and you go after it. So, when pursuing your dream, you must have the drive, you must have the determination, and you must work hard in order to make your dream happen. So, here are my tips on pursuing your dream. You have to go after your dream, you have to take action to chase your dreams and goals, and then you have to believe in yourself and make it a reality. You have to wake up every day and plan what you're going to do with your day. This means that you're using your day productively. So you're not wasting your day, because sometimes you might wake up and then you think, oh, you know what, I'm going to touch this alarm clock and I'm going back to bed. That is a waste of time. Instead of going back to bed and thinking, I'll start my day in a few hours, get up and start your day already, because then you're doing something productive with your time. Then tip number 2, speak positively to yourself and believe that you're capable of achieving your dreams. For me, after I told my mum my dream, I always had to speak positively to myself every single day. And this reminds me of a time when my dad left our family home. And you know, we had to move to a hostel because it was a lot of struggle for us. But what we did is that we didn't feel sad or cry every time we got up. We always had to stay positive by speaking positive things to ourselves, then saying positive things, watching positive programs, and we always made sure we had friends in the hostel just to keep ourselves happy. That's all we did, and you have to do that too. Because sometimes, and I understand, a lot of us sometimes feel down, so hands up if any of you felt down in your whole life. Everyone gets to a point where you feel like, I am quitting. But when you get to that point, it's very important that you do things to lift your spirits back up and stay on the track. Then, always keep yourself motivated when you feel like giving up. This is very important. It means that you always keep yourself with, happiness. You always keep yourself with positivity. And you never ever tell yourself negative things, ever. So, my one final tip is to surround yourself with goal-getters who are pursuing their dreams. This means to always have the right people around you. This is me. Can any of you guess who is in that first picture? Yes, this is Angie Bashlow from Diversity. He came to my author talk, so I met him at my author talk. And this is my best friend. She is a very big supporter in my journey. And, I'm also a homeschooled young girl. So most people don't think that, homeschoolers get, the opportunity that people that go to school do. But I want to tell you all that whoever thinks that is wrong. When I'm homeschooled, I get to communicate with so many people. I get to come to events like this one, I get to go to other places, and I get to make a lot of friends along the way. So, I'm also going to bring up the people that are supporting me in my life and that have always been there for me. My sister Cherish. Everyone give her a round of applause, please. Yes, feel free to clap. Yes, so Cherish is a big supporter of my journey. She's always encouraged me to dream, and she's always dreaming herself, so she's a very big supporter. I'm also going to bring up my brother Prince. So my brother Prince is like the brains behind my dream. He's always encouraging me. He's always giving me a lot of good ideas. And I'm also going to bring up my baby sister, Abel. Well, she's hiding at the back. Well, everyone, if you turn your head, you can see her there. Anyway, that's Abel. She's very funny, and she always gives me a lot of hugs whenever I feel down. Because I'm 10, and often I feel down or I feel tired, but she's always there to tickle me and get me right back up. So, can any of you put your hands up if you have any good supporters in your life? Yes. Good supporters can often be your parents, and if you're adults, like most of you in the room, it can also be your friends, it can be your siblings, it can be your sister, your auntie, but you just have to have the right people around you to share your dream with. And one little step for you is one big step towards achieving your dream. Can any of you tell me what does that mean? Well, this means that if you take one little step towards here, it's a big step towards achieving your dream. Because if you take no steps at all, then there's a high chance you're never going to achieve your dreams. So, if you take one small step daily, then you're going to get to your dreams in no time. I often feel like sometimes people don't actually go after their dreams because, they doubt themselves. They limit their abilities. Hands up if any of you here doubt yourself. See? Ooh, I can see 3 hands. That's bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. When doubting yourself, there's a high chance, and I say 100% you're never going to achieve your dreams. Who doubts themselves whilst going after what they want? No one. You can't doubt yourself because if you do, you're going to spend so much time thinking, oh, I'm unworthy. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I do not have the ability to achieve my dream. And why? Because you're too busy doubting yourself, you won't even notice that the opportunities are right in front of you. So, instead of doubting yourself, you've got to lift yourself up, find the right people there to support you, and go after your dreams. It's as simple as that. Now, today and yesterday, I have been selling my journals. I have got some inspirational journals at my stand. And so, how many minutes do I have left? Well, I think I've still got a few times, so I'm going to open the floor up to any questions any of you may have. Anybody? Okay, thank you so much. And what's your question for me?
My question is, how did you start doing public speaking? How did it begin for you?
Okay, that is a very good question. She said, how did I start doing public speaking and how did I start on my motivational speaking journey? Now, I started with a dream, like I told you all in the beginning. I started with a dream to be a motivational speaker. But that was not just it. I always had dreams. I always had dreams of flying. I had dreams of living in a castle. And I had a lot of dreams of who I wanted to be. So when I became a motivational speaker, as you can imagine, it is not that easy to be a motivational speaker. So I decided to, take some more steps to help me achieve my dreams. I didn't just sit down and say, Mom, I've told you my dream, now it's your turn to do the hard work. I also had to take on board the responsibility to find events, to, find people that would allow me to speak at their events, to find events to go to and meet people. It was still my responsibility. And because I was a very hard-working, and even if I say so myself, a very, very hard-working person, it was very easy for me, which is how I started out on my motivational speaking journey. Any other questions?
What are your dreams now?
Okay, what are my dreams now? Well, I have got a lot of dreams. I have a dream to be an actress. I have a lot of role models like Zendaya, Marcia Martin. There are also many amazing people who inspire me. So I have a dream to be an actress, to be a model, and to be a singer. Those are my current dreams. And I saw you had your hands up.
We wondered, so you just wrote the letters, contacted the people to ask you to come to events?
So yes, I had to send an email to them, or first I'd research about them just to know if their message fits into my message, which is about dreaming big, believing in yourself, and having the confidence to follow your dreams. And if their, event was about dreaming big or about believing in yourself, I would say, yes, this is an event I want to speak at. So then I'd send an email to them, or then I'd message them, and just generally communicate with them to, get to that event. Any other questions? Okay, I want to take this time to remind you all to keep on dreaming. No matter if you think your dream is too small or too big to be achieved, you just have to go after it. Can anyone in this audience, real quick, tell me any of the dreams they might have had? Anybody? Imagine, think back to when you were a young kid. Think back to when you were small and you had dreams. Can any of you remember the dreams that you had? Thank you, wonderful people at the back. What was your dream when you were younger, or your current dream?
Writing a book.
Writing a book. So is that a dream when you were young, or is that your current dream? Okay, so this wonderful lady here has a current dream to write a book. And let me ask you, how are you taking any steps to achieve that?
Oh, I've achieved it.
So you've written your own book already? Wow, that is amazing. This lady, she had a dream to write her own book. And instead of just, taking her time, she decided to go after that dream. So can everyone give this wonderful lady a round of applause, please? Awesome. Can any of you else in the room remember the dreams that you had? Or current dreams that you still have? Okay, so I've told you all my dreams, I've told you all my steps, and I've told you all my answers to every one of your questions. So I'm going to real quick tell you all that my stand is out here, a little bit of promoting time. My stand is out here at stand 15, just there. And I'm going to be selling my books. I'm going to be selling my journals, my pens. So if any of you have any questions you would like to ask me, then please feel free to come to my table, And if you want to buy my book, which tells you a bit more about my steps, because today I shared 3 steps, and in my book I have 5 steps. So if you want to know those 5 steps, then please do feel free to come to my stand and talk to me a bit more about that. Before I go, I'd like to say a massive thank you to the Best You Expo. This has been a dream of mine for a very long time. Having interviewed Joseph Valente when I was young, having come to the Best You Expo every year, I really wanted to speak at the Best You Expo, and to now have this opportunity, it's amazing. So thank you very much, and I hope you all enjoyed listening to me today. Thank you very much.